Alright guys, so we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Universal Spirit Bomb Goku, who is going to be coming to Dokkan, I believe tomorrow night. We'll be able to go ahead and obtain him however he is obtainable. I presume, okay, so we know that there's going to be 2 new events coming tomorrow night after we're able to collect all 7 of the cracked Dragon Balls. I presume one of the events will allow us to farm up this Universal Spirit Bomb Goku, and then the other event is going to be the Omega Shenron EZA, which is going to be very, very similar to the, whatchamacallit, the Jiren EZA that we had as part of the 250 million download celebration. So this free Spirit Bomb Goku, not only is he free, he's also going to get an EZA. This is another free unit that's getting an EZA. I think it's probably a safe assumption that this Goku will have his own orbs as well. He'll be a free 100% unit as well. If not, I'm thinking he's probably going to be good enough that you could probably just go ahead and rainbow him anyway. But you know, we'll see exactly how impressive he looks. So I believe after his EZA, this Goku gets 12% attack and defense per orb, which for a free-to-play unit is fine. You know, it is attack and defense. But then he also gets 20% attack from Rainbow Key Spheres and an additional 2 key. 20% attack from Rainbow Key Spheres. So here he is at 1,000,000 right there. I think his attack links, he has Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Pride, and Experienced Fighters. None of those he really shares with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So what that tells me is that Goku is just hitting 1,000,000 damage basically right out of the gate. Like, I don't think he had any Rainbow Key Spheres. That was only with a few orbs for him. So this Universal Spirit Bomb Goku, I think he's going to be definitely as good as I'm thinking he's going to be. Like, Dokkan, man, like, I just, this 4-year anniversary, like, if we look at it in hindsight, like, people actually said the 3-year... I saw people saying the 3-year anniversary was way better. It's like, what? What? Huh? Dude, they've given out, like, 500 stones by now. Plus, we got, like, our 3rd EZA. Like, they gotta... It's incredible, like, the difference between last year and this year. Last year, there was actually barely any content. Like, you know, we had the LR Vegito and Gogeta banners on, like, the 1st of February or the last day of January. And then, like, they just did the retread, you know, LR featured banners over and over and over again, which, you know, was fine, but it's not, like, new stuff, right? And we did that the Ginyu Force members, but that only does so much. Now we're getting, like, tons and tons of events. Just very, very good, man. I'm very pleased. I'm very excited with, like, all the content they've given us, all the free-to-play units. Like, they've made a lot of these categories, like, a lot more viable. Like, you know, like, the Seekers of the Dragon Ball category now has one of the best units in the game on it, in that LR Goku Trunks and Pan card. So, alright, so what's he gonna do? 1.5 million. Okay, so we linked him up with Great Ape Tora here. Great Ape Tora is a support unit. I believe he gives 30% attack to the Kid Goku, which will be very good. Plus, Great Ape Tora also will share, I believe, Saiyan Warrior Race and Saiyan Pride with Kid Goku. I like how they gave this Kid Goku Saiyan Pride, by the way. That's a nice little extra attack link just to give him, you know, a nice little extra buff. I chose to prioritize going for Saiyan Pride over going for Experienced Fighters, though, because of course Saiyan Pride is, you know, a stronger link, right? Like that's I believe Saiyan Pride is 15% attack, and then Experienced Fighters is only 10% attack. So of course we're gonna go for that. Saiyan Pride is not an easily, like, obtainable link for Goku, really, on the Goku's Lineage team, because remember, that's pretty much just like, well, okay, I guess a lot of the Bardock units do have it, right? But it's typically just like, you know, Bardock and his whole crew, and then we would also have, like, you know, a lot of the Vegeta units do have it, right? So we'd want to rely on one of them. Okay, here we go. So this is a turn that we're talking about right here. We have Spirit Bomb Goku. He's going to be getting the massive... I still have not seen a number for what exactly B-Pan's active skill is, but it should correlate to basically like over 50% passive buff or something like that. Plus he has Saiyan Pride active. Plus we have Great Ape Tora's passive active. So this has got to be at least, what, 1.7, 1.8, maybe 2 million with the right amount of orbs. 2 million is definitely possible. 1.7 million. Free-to-play unit. Completely free-to-play. Probably going to have his own orbs. I haven't seen that confirmed, but I'll bet he has his own orb system. Now, one other big thing about this Kid Goku, right? So he gets the additional 20% attack from Rainbow Key Spheres. So it's going to be quite a big deal that he gets Rainbow Key Spheres, right? So units like EZA Goten would be fantastic here to help him out. Like, that EZA Goten, he's just such a strong unit. Like, he's going to allow a lot of units. Ooh, we got the exact rotation we were looking for, by the way. Perfect, perfect, perfect. But that EZA Goten, just creating rainbow orbs the way he does, it's going to be good for a lot of units, right? But this Goku, this Spirit Bomb Goku, what he also does is, if you're fighting a Shadow Dragon Saga enemy, 1.2 million right there, pretty good. Again, that's without a support type buff at all, and he's just able to get that much damage. So he's going to be very, very helpful for free-to-play players for sure. And really for everyone, because the Shadow Dragon Saga is one of the smallest categories in the game. I think of, like, the teams that actually have a legitimate category leader skill, I still think the Shadow Dragon Saga is probably the smallest, like, you know, category with an official, like, leader skill and stuff like that, right? Like we'll see, but that's the way it looks like to me right now. You know, I would have to double check that, because obviously we know the largest category is pure Saiyans, and then I believe Shadow Dragon Saga will be the smallest. And what's funny is there's still so many units that they have to add, right? Like, we need a Super Saiyan Goten, we need a Super Saiyan Gohan. The Shadow Dragons, it's disrespectful in my opinion. Like, they have, okay, so Ice is a free-to-play SSR. He was very good back in the day, but obviously now he's a little bit outdated. We have Nova Shenron, who's a TUR, but, you know, he's also kind of outdated. I did just rainbow him. I'll have a video on him coming up pretty soon. And then, of course, you know, Omega, he has a ton of, like, SSRs and TURs and stuff. But all the other Shadow Dragons just completely looked on as fodder by Dokkan. Like, they gotta get some respect, for sure. I need to see, like, you know, free-to-play Shadow Dragons, you know, just a lot more stuff, like TUR versions of these characters. So, you know, we'll see exactly what they're able to do, but there's still, like, it's funny, there's still so much stuff Dokkan needs to release. 1.8, dude. Yo, come on. This Goku is so good. 1.8 out of a completely free-to-play unit? Like, there's so many summonable units that can't even come close to 1.8 that are useful. Useful units that do not get that high, man. Like, I have to drill it in people's heads how good, like, Vegeta Jr., Goku Jr., and then now the Universal Spirit Bomb Goku are. Like, these units are unbelievable. They're incredible for free-to-play units. Like, this is exactly what, like, Dokkan, like, never did in the past. Now we have these just absolute behemoths capable of putting out insane numbers. So, you know, Dokkan, right now, you know, this data download really, really raised my spirits up a lot. I'm going to tell you all this. You know, I have no problem whatsoever with how Dokkan has been going, just shoveling stones into that LR Baby banner. Not only going for the Rainbow and LR Baby, but Rainbow is TUR too. You know what? It'll probably cost a lot, but you know what? Fuck it. If Dokkan is going to be this good to us, I don't mind giving back to Dokkan. Absolutely not. Now, I know the one thing people are upset about is that Dokkan was top grossing for a week straight, and they did not give top grossing rewards. I understand the frustration with that, because obviously they certainly should have given out extra rewards, no doubt about that. But people, like, seem to ignore the fact that from that top grossing, we did get 130 stones in rewards as well as potential orbs. 1.5 million. This Goku, just every single turn, very, very impressive. So make sure, everyone, you get those easy A's done. I wonder what he'll be weak to. Probably the Shadow Dragon Saga? I would imagine so. We'll see exactly what category he could be weak to, because we just got an easy A weak to Goku's lineage and Vegeta's lineage, so I'm thinking it probably won't be one of those. I think Shadow Dragon Saga, that this Goku could be weak for his easy A, is probably likely. The info, should, we'll find out soon. But, alright guys, there was this Goku. Very impressive.